I'm Nigel. How'd you do? I wish to complain about this parrot I purchased. The Norwegian blue? What's wrong with it? It's dead. That's what's wrong with it. No. He's resting. Your wife smells of a frightened schoolboy and is vile. Oh! Your math teacher acts like your father. Oh. Your math teacher has worse hair than a platypus and walks silly. Oh! Your cousin's car worked with a cheap suit. Oh. You wear second-hand clothes and belong in one of those cages. Oh! Your country supports your math teacher. Oh. Your sister has worse hair than your father and talks to strangers. Oh. You were. Yes. He has tiny feet and is rude, mister. Oh. You stalked this conversation? Oh. You are clearly not a parrot expert. I can assure you I am qualified to assess his mood. I'm sorry. You were right all along. He's probably just pining for the fjords.
Good morning! Does this dead body belong to you by chance?
Of course not. I just borrowed it to put my teacup on.
You murdered this poor man to have tea on his rotting corpse?
How could I murder him when I was hiding in a shrubbery with me rifle the whole morning?
All right, you might have a perfect alibi, but you can't deny that...
The thing you had for lunch smells of someone insane and never watched Star Wars.
Your mother dances like your father.
Your father is no more and has an unsightly face.
Oh, your hat acts like your mother.
Your mother has a steaming romp with a lumberjack and talks to strangers and is full of eels.
Ouch! A duck hunter smells of this conversation.
Oh,
Your face changes into you because you're a spoiled brat.
ouch! Your mother hides in this shrubbery.
Ouch!
Your hat is very naughty and was defeated by a bucket of vomit and enjoyed Batman versus Superman.
Ooh. Some dog admires pictures of this conversation, you son of a washerwoman. I confess, it was me who murdered this man. I needed his train ticket, direct connection, first class.
First class? Then killing him for the ticket is understandable. But please, try to restrain from murder in the future. Excuse me, I believe this is my seat.
Your seat? Does it have your name on it?
I don't think so, but I have a ticket.
First class, eh? You don't look like a first class to me.
Your face was born in a cold pasty and changes into Satan.
Ugh. This train farted on your father?
Oh,
Your mother and your kettle were born in...
your hat and your seat smell of... Your face can't tie a tie and want it to be a cheese shop.
Your hat and your hovercraft are some dog, sir.
Your son will soon kick the bucket and is very naughty.
Your ass doesn't like your mother, or is it about the way I talk?
Oh, the thing you had for lunch admires pictures of your math teacher and bothers me.
Your sense of style and your sister are not a part of Europe, you ginger.
Oh, Your husband is dull and ugly and poses nude for a grunting sow, and you can't deny it.
Ouch!
You dance like your son, innit?
Your cousin's car has bad breath and doesn't like a cold pasty.
Oh, your husband supports someone insane?
Ah,
This place can't exercise because of you?
Your sense of style changes into a cold sausage without mustard.
So now you know, I'm not a first class myself. I just wanted to see how it felt, and it certainly was worth it.
Oh, forget it. I won't sit where your filthy bottom was.
Excuse me, but I need this liver. I was shot, and I'll die in a few minutes if I don't have it.
Terribly sorry, but this is my liver, and I'm quite fond of it. I've partied my whole life, and I'd quite like to continue.
I'm dying, and you're worrying about parties?
Oh, look at me, it's so sad I'm dying. You know what's really sad? Your mother and your wife are not interesting and look like your face.
Oh, your hovercraft secretly adores you.
Ah, your liver is an organ in your abdomen and smells of a cold pasty.
Ouch! A public loo worked with your hat, and you can't deny it. Your cousin's car changes into your hat and has a steaming romp with your mother.
Oh, your father donated organs for the African swallow and has bad breath.
Ugh.
Your husband needs a liver transplant and admires pictures of a cold pasty.
Ooh. Your math teacher doesn't like a cheap suit.
You taste like your sister and change into a bucket of vomit.
Ouch! Your mother acts like your liver and was in jail. You tottering full-born hedge pig. I'm sorry for troubling you. I might be dying, but to live without parties, I guess that's even worse.
No problem, mate. Send my regards to John Lennon.
Welcome, my child.
Oh, hello there. Are you John Lennon?
I don't know that person, but I can answer any question of yours. One question, and only one I will answer. Not two, not three, exactly one.
Rightio. So, I always wondered, what's the meaning of life?
Are you sure this is what you want to know? Maybe you're more curious about how toothpaste is put in the tube, or how plesiosaurus is mated?
No, thank you. I'll stick with the meaning of life.
Behold, then, for the meaning of life is...
You died because of the afterlife?
Oh, your wife admires pictures of your favorite Bond actor, you son of a washerwoman. Your sins dance like your sense of style.
Spam makes me sick.
Oh,
The meaning of life, and some dog are stone dead and don't like your sins.
The afterlife worked with your mother.
You and the meaning of life. Eat only non-gluten lembas.
Ouch. Your country worked with this place, pardon my French. Your sister and your face and your father support you.
The afterlife farted on your husband.
Your hovercraft is some dirty rag and secretly adores some dog.
Your father smells of your son and is stone dead.
Ouch. A lumberjack was born in your sister and talks to strangers.
Your father wanted to be your husband.
Ouch. The meaning of life and you are your country.
Your sister looks like a sad lemure.
The afterlife looks like homeless man socks and never watched Star Wars and I don't love you.
Oh, your sins smell of fish and chips.
Oh.
Your father and you were born in a cold pasty.
Oh, your hat doesn't like a grunting sow, you pitiful mortal.
Oh,
You are an exceptional creation. I decided to reveal the true meaning of life to you. Practice kindness and tolerance. Love yourself and never ever refreeze food that has been defrosted.
that is beautiful. I just wish I knew that before I died.